All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity centered. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. Oh. Sometimes the silence guides the mind to move to a place so far away. The goosebumps start to raise the minute that my left hand meets your waist. And then I watch your face, put my finger on your tongue cause you love to taste, yeah. These hearts adore everyone the other beats hard is for. Inside this place is warm, outside it starts to pour. Coming down, one love, two mouths, one love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us, you find out. Nothing that we don't wanna tell you about, no, no, no. Too cold.
don't think about when you just don't think about it. No. Pain goes by when you just don't think about, when you just don't think about it. No. I think my vision's getting blurry, swear the reaper's in a hurry. Yeah, I say I got no worries, but feels like nothing nothing's gonna cure me. I don't really know why, but slowly I'm sick of this ride. Just one night so I can feel normal for once. Fantasize about gripping the gun. Yeah. Medicated sorrow. Slowly I've been falling. Slowly I've been falling. I got lots of problems. Medicated sorrow. Slowly I've been falling. Slowly I've been falling. No, no.
Voices in my head. I don't want no more voices in my head. I don't want no more
Pain goes by when you just don't think about it. When you just don't think about it. Pain goes by when you just don't think about. When you just don't think about it. My parents saying fine, but therapy is kinda scary. Yeah, that's what my brain repels. I've been living sedentary, driving past the cemetery, couple feet right from my house. That's the end and I want out. Dedicated song, slowly I've been falling, slowly I've been falling. I got lots of problems. Dedicated song, slowly I've been falling, slowly I've been falling.
I don't want no more voices in my head. I don't want no more.
Pain goes by when you just don't think about. When you just don't think about it. Pain goes by when you just don't think about. When you just don't think about it.
of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to false reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the 40 clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count shit. You never get free. Lamb to the slaughter, what you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me
were never apart. You're too young, too much fun out in the sun. Or when it's gone, too far. There's too much fun. Dance all night long till the lights come on. It's too late now, I remember everything. How careless we could be. How careless we could be. And how careless we could be. Days we'd spend alone. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless. Time was precious. Time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep on the side. Finally alive, we were just young, never arrive. Our journey was life, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled. It's too late now.